Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. 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 It is working. I am here. Just testing my buttons. Hi, Elkesh. I am tired. I basically just had a little nap watching Reese. So I'm hoping this is going to I'm gonna pick up a little bit whilst playing this. Hopefully it's working. I'm assuming it's working since as you heard me say hello. I am hoping I'll wake up. If not, it's gonna be a shorter stream. Let me just get the game up. So I wasn't sure what to play, so I figured why not go back to Grim. So without further ado, Grim. Fandango. Fandango. And we have the joys of tank controls. Oh yeah, so we have to find yay. So we have to find a key to open the gate because we managed to get rid of the things, but so hopefully you can do it. It's a little loud, let me know.
We can't fit down there. Out of the way!
I'm trying to find a key. I'm not quite sure where to go. Run. It's just there was a bit. Cars away. Or I'm just flailing massively. I just want to walk down the side of the car, please. Can I just walk down, please? No, maybe not. Move the car out of the way. So yes, I am tired. I'm hoping this wakes me up a bit, but
We can't fit down there.
player character should be even smaller. Oh, tiny. It's already too tiny. It's hard to see where I am. There we go. What's this? No, I don't want to get back in the car. I want to see what that was. I've heard. You're like. I know you're from Shroomi's Discord. I don't know what your actual name is. So I'm just gonna. Half heard sounds very much of a mouthful, but hello and happy Thursday. Yeah, I'm just suddenly gone tired. It's been a bit of a long couple of weeks. Yeah, I mean, I know Reese wasn't sure it was Thursday. I am definitely sure it's Thursday because the day started with people going, oh, and I'm going to preempt Joe by saying, I can't believe it's Thursday. Isn't there a bit down here? Maybe not. No, apparently we're just going to get stuck. I want to look at that, whatever that sign is. It's the only thing, like, around here. This car just keeps on getting in the way. Apologies for that big yawns.
You want to go back to that no-good town?
Thanks for the hosts, Alkesh, Leaky, and Jess. It's always interesting to see what order these come in. I swear it's slightly different people each time. Right. There we go. What is that? Yay, we have a sign now. Okay. I don't know why we wanted a sign, but hey. Cool. And also escape. So that was unexpected. Oh, it pointed this way. I'm gonna go this way. This is the way where all those weird... Oh, maybe this sign is gonna point the way we have to go. Oh, that'll be interesting. Yeah, I'm well aware I should be able to, like, walk in a straight line, but I can't. No, come on. Down here. I don't know why I decided to pick up the sun, but quite glad I did. It was just because it was sort of there. And I was sure there was like an area. And plus I knew this bit was like quite confusing because we tried going in these and it didn't really work. It's pointing up there. Hi, Paul. I'm confused. Quite sure I'm doing this right, but hey, it's something other than driving around aimlessly. Alright. What just happened? Okay. Just cycle. Whoa!
Loteria.
Probably supposed to be down here with the car, but hey. No idea what that is. Where am I? Oh my god, it's so tiny! I mean, tank controls are bad enough, but tank controls when you're like a centimeter tall is just really quite cruel.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Well, we already like got rid of the fire beavers or whatever they were.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
So, you know, they're not going to make a throne of my bones. So now I have a key. Well, that was nice and easy. Huh. Except that I'm now in a completely different place.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Gladys to open it.
Manny,
Oh, yay,
I don't know
cool,
if
I
I
didn't have
like
to do anything.
driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Gladys, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
Oh man. Yay, we finished that bit. Oh well, that wasn't very much. But I know we ended the stream, I was like, I was here forever to do this, but apparently not. The
Hello?
graphics aren't really massively
Miss
remastered, are they?
We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
God, that dude is annoying. Remastered original. Remastered. It's literally just he is slightly less pixely. Okay, well we've got a whole new area to explore. Hang on, I've gone off the screen.
Ooh.
Yeah, tourists.
Sigh.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Okay, I feel like I should have an achievement for walking off the side of the world. I mean, it was inevitable. I didn't even get an achievement for that. Whew. Hi, Dan. I wonder if we can summon Kai because we're playing Grim.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
I love baked beans. They're like a massive staple of food. Plus, they count as one of your 5 deaths, which always makes me feel good about having beans on toast. I could have beans on toast tomorrow. That is not a bad idea. I am cold. Maybe I should put the heating on. We're putting off putting the heating on because...
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must
You know, I'm
know,
home
it's about my
all
wife.
the time,
I
and
got
if I have
word
the
that
heating
she
on all the
passed
time, it's
away not
expensive.
long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubicava, so I came here to wait for her.
You have them with almost everything. Yeah, I mean, I'm just picking out beans on toast as something that I can quite possibly have because I have bread in my fridge and beans in the cupboard. But I like them with all kinds of stuff. They're really good with a baked potato and cheese. If you're still stuck for something to eat, though it's possibly a bit late. Oh no! Well, I mean, if you start talking about mayonnaise in mine, I'll slag mayonnaise off, but I'm not going to slag off baked beans. Unless you eat baked beans with mayonnaise, then we may have to have words, because that is just gross. Ugh. But yeah, baked potato. You need a bit of time to prepare a baked potato, so you have to think about that in advance. Baked potato, beans, cheese melted on top. And if you are so inclined, a bit of bacon also works, or some sausages, but obviously, yeah. Good things about vegetables. I mean, I like vegetables. Just a lot of vegetables don't like me. I have to say, I don't know whether we're talking about cottage pie, but I really want to make cottage pie. I also have the ingredients for that. That takes a little more time. Make it this weekend, though. Cottage cheese. Never really tried cottage cheese. Or is that similar to Philadelphia? Excuse my, you know, eruditeness. No, that's the wrong word. Erudite is posh. No, not being posh. Just not really. I'm very much a Philadelphia person. Cottage cheese sounds a bit fancy for me. I mean, you can have lots of things in baked potatoes. Modified cottage pie doesn't have mixed veg in. Cottage pie is just mince and mashed potato, in my mind. I don't put veg in it, but I suppose you could have it. I just make it with beef mince. And then mashed potato and then cheese. Cottage cheese is goopy. Okay. Don't think I've had cottage cheese. I do like cheese. Not sure about goopy. It's not a word that I like to associate with food. Goopy. And Indian cottage pie. Fair enough. Sounds possibly a bit like it's going to have ingredients in that would disagree with me, but I do like a good cottage pie. No, I mean, it's a good word. Easy sloppy is different, because like baked beans or like gravy make things sloppy. Goopy sounds different. I know some people don't like the word moist, but there was some word that someone used in context of food, and it just makes me want to cringe. Not goopy, but yeah. Oh, vegetable based. Must have mustard, cumin and cheese. I put a bit of mustard in my mash. Yeah, I've done that before. Nothing that makes it particularly Indian. Probably the spicy and the cumin. I don't think I can have cumin. No, I really want mashed potato. God damn it. Mashed potato goes really well with beans as well.
You must love her very much, also.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
Lives online.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
Aww.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
Harry Biker's cookbook. That sounds awesome.
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
One mop. We only have one mop.
Are you sure I can't sleep in the back?
There's only room for one.
Aubergine katsu curry. Yeah, that definitely doesn't sound like something I could eat. But I really like hearing about food, even if I can't eat it. And hopefully, if I finally get referred for an allergy test, I'll be able to actually find out what it is that makes me ill, so I can try a few more things. Okay, so Why was the inventory? And then we can see a picture of this lady.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
So, potentially wearing a fancy hat. Yeah, I like looking at pictures of food as well. I mean, I make up my own recipes from stuff that I like. I've made up a whole bunch of risotto recipes. I have a nice beef stroganoff one. That sounds really fancy, but it's not. Yeah, I like seeing what I like seeing what I'm eating. And I appreciate good-looking food, but on the other hand, I also like it where it's like
with a few
simple
mods
food
here and
as well.
there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
Oh my god, this sailor dude is flirting with... I've forgotten his name. Harbo?
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making. Really grating noise, you know?
it's too
And I
hot still.
searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you
I
hear
do like
that,
the voices
Manny?
in this
You
game.
folks gonna stay in Rubicava for a spell?
I also like the fact that there are voices in this game. My throat still feels kind of bruised. Though I did have fun with Monster Prom. I do like that game, and I probably will do another couple of streams of it, just because it's hilarious that I keep on getting rejected. But I also am going to play through some bits on my own just to like try and unlock some stuff. Yeah, just been... I know nothing's really changed for me, but I just felt really crap since sort of Extra Life when we went into Mother Lockdown. We deserve to finally see me get a date. Yes, but only a virtual one. Don't do dates. But yeah, I will unlock some more things, and then maybe I can find out the secret of getting a date. And then maybe I can do another stream. So do like doing the voices. Oh, excuse me. I am tired tonight. But yeah, it's a really fun game. It really is a fun game. Yeah. I've got I's and E's and a V left for the True Achievements Challenge. I don't know if we can get any of those today. Did we got oh, a quote mark. Wonderful. So we're not going to get anything here because they're all quote marks or years. Yeah, I never really understood it. I've had relationships, but never really got the appeal. Mostly just ended up being disappointed and crying. And ended up with a ton of crap. But yeah. It's like a job interview. I don't know. I mean, I mostly dated, like, at uni. Yeah. Why would you put yourself through? Well, exactly. I mean, I hate job interviews. They always make me so nervous. Even with my new job, the job interviews made me nervous. But at least everyone was lovely. So, you know, it's made it slightly better. But yeah, I just like interviewing. I just want to stay put. I like where I am. I'm hoping that, you know, the company succeeds. I don't see why it wouldn't, but, you know, just because of COVID, let's not, you know, put all eggs in one basket. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. And there's only one more day to get through until the end of the week, and then next week I'm hoping things will be better. And also, I have to rebuild servers tomorrow, along with also watching talks in a conference and a board meeting. And I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna, fail with me on board. Well, it's a good point, but COVID makes lots of things fail, best laid plans and all that. Yeah, go out with friends. Well, not date friends, obviously, just, do things with friends. On that note, it's Paul's birthday on Sunday, so we should all wish Paul a happy birthday. And also probably do like an Xbox voice party chat thing. So yeah, we should probably go through the game as well instead of me just...
We're here looking for a woman
turning
named
it into a
Mercedes
chat session.
Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a while.
Doesn't
Is there any
seem much
work in this
of
town?
Well,
particular
there's
bit
lots
town.
of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Used to scream like a banshee. Luckily, I already have a U because that one wouldn't count.
You sure a woman named Mercedes Colomar never came through
Okay,
this town?
so
She might have. I don't know. I told you the first time, I'm no good with names.
warm tea is good. I'm not sure there's actually much tea left in there. I think I overused that particular tea bag, but it's hot, which is good. And when it's no longer is hot, then I will make some more. Okay, there's a pipe here. We've had luck with pipes before. No, we're not having luck with that pipe. Okay, can we go this way? Because there really isn't much up top. No. Wonderful. So we're getting, dare I say, slightly better with the whole walking in a straight line. We managed to walk in a straight line. Ce n'est pas une pipe. Or is it un pipe? I mean, we're talking about food, Jesse?
I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again.
As always, we always talk about food. We were talking about my terrible, une pipe. It is une pipe. Cool. Thanks, Alkesh. Ce n'est pas une pipe. It was Macbeth, I believe. Macbeth. Who painted that? I like that painting. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we were talking about my terrible experience with dating in Monster Prom and how I wasn't able to get a date. And then reminding everyone it's Paul's birthday on Sunday. Magret. Yeah, see what Alkesh said. Magret is a detective, I believe. Oh, picture. I bet we should... Oh, I've come all the way up here and we've just shown the captain the picture of the wife. Because then we can get a job, because I bet you she's already gone and we can steal his job. Come on, down the stairs. There. Come on. Come on. There we go. Great. Well sleuthed. What? Me stealing some dude's mop? Well, I mean, it's just more that there's not really much to do. There's literally a corridor and 2 people to talk to, so... And I remember he said he wasn't much for names. Oh my god, dude, will you just please walk in a straight... I spoke too soon on the whole...
Always wanted one of those jackets.
I can walk in a straight line. Select. Hi, did you see this woman?
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for 2. And she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for 2, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a
Hey.
Sorry,
Look,
dude.
once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name. Don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
You sure a woman named Mercedes Col...
She might... I don't...
Well, now we can go tell the dude that his wife left him. And has basically ran off with another person. So then we can steal his job. Because we're such a good person.
How about in the attic?
That's the boss's office. You can sleep there when you're the boss.
Oh yeah, we'll put extra life on there. Should be
Good to see one of my clients doing well.
port log.
Velasco's logbook says Celso's wife took a bunk with a hunk. Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you
Oi.
forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
There's a compass in the handle. Handy. We unlocked year 1! Woot, woot. Yeah, that'll do. One year later, wow. Hell happened in a year. He's now boss of the place?
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.
I can't find the door. Maybe the door was bad. Looks like we've definitely done something with this place. How do I get out? There we go. Why is this my office? This is my office. Am I fancy now?
Ah, Lady Luck.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, impair manque. 9, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, impair manque. 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 12, rouge, pair manque, 12, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 1, rouge, impair manque. 1, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies
Am I
and
going to do a
gentlemen,
gamble? No, I'm
please
fixing the
place your
gamble.
bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 26, noir, Peripass, 26, black.
So that's gonna be a thing later on. Clearly. Probably when the police chief comes back. Said something about betting on 2. I was trying to get to land on 2, but it kept on landing on 9.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny! I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup, no, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, Yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Bogan looked mad when he left.
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
You're not even listening to me. Alright, that's the outside. It's now the Calavera Cafe. Yay!
Hello, Manny.
Hola!
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday. Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
Has to be.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever.
Gladys,
It's not
that's
where I
his name.
belong.
I've forgotten
Gotta
his
find
name.
Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Must be look good in these clothes. You know what? I was trying to walk around the bar. That did not work.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
Since you're progressing with the story. Albeit, you know, slowly.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love,
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny. What? Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports.
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
Roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
I'll think about it.
I can tell when you're just humoring me, you know?
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets. Just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
What is? How's everyone doing this?
Well, I've got a
fine
club to run, so...
Thursday.
Oh yes, please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Anyone that's still here? Oh yeah, the hair will stay for a while. Oh, Alec.
Le numéro gagnant, le 26. Noir, Peripass, 26.
Not
Black.
while they're losing.
House pays all winners. Le banque paye. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
But yeah, no, the red hair will stay for a while. It's sort of a semi... It's not semi-permanent, it's just, you know, a semi-thing. It'll eventually sort of mostly fade, but the white will stay orange.
Le numéro gagnant, le 12. Rouge, Perremont.
Long weekend,
12.
ordered Chinese and
Red.
doing jigsaws. That, you know what, that sounds kind of perfect.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites
Maybe
vos
I
jeux,
should
s'il
take
vous
some
plaît.
holiday.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Not while they're losing.
Ooh,
Mesdames et messieurs,
hopefully
rien à
good
va
news
plus.
with the
Les
doctor
jeux
this
sont faits.
weekend?
Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
I thought someone said there was a lady here. That's why I came down. Oh, no news. Okay. Whatever is a good thing. Not bad news. I hope for not bad news. Because, you know, bad news is bad. Good practice. Oh, for your randomizer duos thing. Cool. I would have watched, except I was in a string of meetings this afternoon, and by the time I got out of them, you'd gone.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did.
Someone's
You
playing.
ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
What the hell was that? Work stuff's hell not good. Why is that bird got a weird ass shitty skull on? That's creepy. Oh, there's a league race. Okay. Tomorrow. Friday. I can watch tomorrow. Though 9. No. That's like City o'clock. Oh. Is that Meche? Yeah, who's 9? UK 9 or Philly 9? Ah,
This gonna
damn
be an
it.
annual
That's
thing
like
with you, Manny?
2 a.m.
Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ha ha! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here,
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck,
That's fair enough.
son.
I just
That's
said I'll
all
miss
I
it.
got to say.
I'll be there in spirit. But hopefully not in person, because that would be bad, because that would mean I'm not sleeping again.
Here, let me help you with that.
Ah, there's some things a man's got to do for himself.
I don't know what you're doing, so I don't know how I can help.
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
Well, I mean, that's probably the sensiblest thing I've heard. It's locked. I know, I locked it. So you didn't get on my ship. Why did Meche throw a bottle at us? I mean, yeah, it's just, it would be like 2 till like 3:30, and that's just, I'm already feeling exhausted. Just not that I can't, it's that I really shouldn't. Oh, hello, some nice confusing passages. Awesome. I mean, also you're off, so that's good. But yeah, I sort of want to take some holiday, but also there's a lot to do. And also I've not got anywhere to go. But also I probably should take. Maybe I should take my birthday off. Maybe I should take my birthday off.
It's locked, but there's nothing up there anyway. This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it.
Come on, Lambada. Lambada. Because my birthday's on a Monday. That would give me a long weekend.
I've tried. Only Gladys can get these doors open.
Oh, new area. So I think the goal here is we just moved around. To get the ship to go. So this is going to be a whole other section. Then there seems to be quite a lot to explore. Hi, Reese. Party of fun. You can have the table in the corner of the casino. Oh, hello. What's going on here?
Ugh, I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today. Ugh.
Okay, we were doing really well, Manny. And then you said you hated cats. Ugh. Shout out to Reese, who's just playing Celeste. I hope you... I forgot to put everyone here that was going to watch was already watching. Whoa, what the hell is that? And also, ow, my phone is cold. Oh, also, hi, Delma. I keep missing your streams because you keep doing them while I'm asleep. And one of these days I'll catch them. And yes, and thanks for the hostries.
They don't have much use when they're alive, and stuff, they don't have much more.
It looks like one of the cool Dios de Muertos spirit things. They have a cool name, but I've forgotten it. There's a beautiful animated film. Oh, you watched Damage Stream to get cool. That just sounds like you're making it up. Before you had to do a capital, you had to work. Yeah, you see, I don't start till 10, so I tend to have a slow start to the morning. And I wake up and I check my phone and I'm like, oh, damn, I started streaming 2 hours ago. Yeah. I do have to try and get up early tomorrow because the conference I want to watch a little bit of, or as much as I can of, starts at like 8 a.m. or something because of the time difference. But I've got tickets, so I'll have the replay. I'll send that out after, but I'm gonna try and catch some of it live. Unfortunately, I have a board meeting right when my friend is doing a talk, which is annoying. It's the DreamWorks film with the guitar and Dia de Muerta, Day of the Dead, like celebration. Coco. DreamWorks, Pixar, whichever animated. Coco has got these creatures in, and I think they have like a special name, but I'm just terrible with names of things. Ah, that was adorable.
That smell es peor que la muerte.
It's good thing. It's like a giant tin of...
I could open it with my teeth, but I'm not that hungry. Wet food's for winners.
That is a giant kitty thing.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
We have a forgery thing. Effectively some Goldschlager. That looks like a giant kitty litter. With cat food. Dios míos. How big is this cat? Every time I think I'm getting better at the tank controls, I walk into another wall. Yeah, Coco is a good film. I watch it. I just really like it. It's kind of heartwarming. But yeah, it's full of spirity things like that. Animal spirits.
10 minutes to post.
Hey! Looks like a great night for cat races.
Oh, right. Okay.
Things do look bad, but this chump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately.
Tuesday is Kitty Hat Day.
Hello?
Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in How?
And the rest didn't seem the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
5 minutes to post.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint. I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself.
Please do not leave children unattended.
Anybody there?
Look, I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
For the friendly
For your own
conversation.
safety.
Yay,
Oh,
thanks.
sorry, monsieur, but this is the elevator
Yes,
to the
I'm
high
a Paul
rollers
Scruff,
lounge.
Jesse.
That's where I'm
For the
going.
hosts.
It is members only.
You must be new.
And you must have a VIP pass to come upstairs. Adieu.
Adieu, adieu, to you and you and you. So long, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, good night.
Please keep on the track.
I flee, I fly. I have no idea how I even got here. Or how I even get back. So, you know, we're just going to explore.
Well, Manny Calavera, you never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I'm just a collector.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
Need to water my plant. I say that every single time I have a string.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
Oh, they're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here. And you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Right, okay. So you have to swallow something metal.
Are you sure I can't just...
Don't touch.
Are you sure I can't just...
Don't touch. Sir, if you...
I'm not sure what's gonna go on
You're
here, but
clean.
this is quite
Rats, Manny.
It's locked. They're locked.
They're lockers.
They're locked.
They're lockers.
It's locked.
God, is that all you know how to say, Manny? Right. So now we've got to try and retrace our steps. Which is great. I have no idea where I came from.
Tuesday is Kitty Hat Day.
Well, today's Thursday.
Things do look bad, but this jump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately.
Minutes to post.
Better check again, had I? Oh no. I can't really check again. It's terrible controls. But we are, like, a quarter of the way through.
There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
Compete? God, there's so much of this new map. What the?
Looks like it hurts.
Hola, Toro. ¿Cómo estás? I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here. I told you, Calavera, not now. Me and Shag Fajdalum. Mir nem fogja be a pofáját.
I don't really want to do that. It's empty.
Yeah, I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen from morgue.
Liquid nitrogen?
Freeze the bones, less painful that way.
Hey, that sounds good. I could go for that.
You got plenty of painkiller in that bottle of yours, so shut up and hold still.
I really doubt I'll be touching that anytime soon. It's empty. I really doubt I'll be touching that any...
Hey, you slowed down my grinder. Very painful, eh, Naranja? Like torture.
There's stronger stuff than that in there already. There's stronger stuff than that in there already.
Oh, it just seemed like a thing to do.
Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and... I'm more happy about leaving town every minute.
I wonder if we can drink the gold and then have a metal detector.
Well, maybe just a sip.
Let's drink the gold and then go through the metal detector. Maybe just a sip. I got an achievement for that. The thing, security office was all the way back over here. We've got a chance to go. Are they locked? They locked. Are we sure they're locked?
10 minutes to both.
Well, maybe just a sip.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Oh, it worked. Yes.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked.
That's interesting.
I myself never really cared for figs. I always
Actually,
liked dates
figs
more.
are a personal favorite.
Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes? They have such a great
dates.
texture. They're all wrinkled up like
Never
my
a big
Grandma
fan of
Hedwig's
prunes.
face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was
Speaking of
always
metal
forgetting
detectors.
things. Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
No way.
Oh, okay. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. So the only industry in town was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself
Actually, you were
never really
farther
cared
than
for
that in your
figs.
story.
I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes?
Dates.
They have such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was always forgetting
Hedwig,
things.
now that's an interesting name.
I remember one time back when I was 6. Or maybe I was 7.
Ah, 6. The golden year.
No. I had to be 6 because
Probably you were
Mr.
7.
Rufus was still alive. Now there was a good dog.
Mr. Rufus?
Mr. Rufus. He was such a sweet little
remember
puppy.
I had a dog once.
We didn't care that he was deaf. He was as deaf as they come, but he'd still
Huh?
try to
What's
bark.
that?
And it would come out sounding like a cat,
Have you ever
coughing
eaten
up
bark?
a hairball.
It's not that bad.
Which our cat often did. He had such long hair.
I remember I had a hairball once.
I don't really like long-haired cats, do you, Manny?
Ooh, ick.
They're just so... I like short-haired cats. They seem
No,
less stuck
because the
up.
taxidermist charges extra for them.
People think I'm stuck up sometimes, believe it or not. No,
No,
they
I
really
just
do.
can't
I don't
believe
know
that.
why. I guess it's because I'm so shy. I was shy all the way through
Yes,
high school.
Seems shy.
I never went to a single dance. Can you believe it?
I was in detention all the way through high school.
Oh, don't get me wrong, the boys would ask, but I'd just run away. My mom said I could have been homecoming
Running
queen
away.
if I just
That
smiled
sounds pretty
once in a
good right
while.
now.
She always said, a smile is
Your
the
mom must
most
have loved you
important
very
part
much.
of any outfit. Well, maybe I would have smiled more, Mom, if you hadn't drank so much. Was I supposed to smile when the cops called us in the middle of the night to tell us to come get you out of the drunk tank? Maybe if I had smiled more, Daddy wouldn't have left us. We'd be together right now. You, me,
Yikes.
Daddy, and Grandma Hedwig, and Mr. Rufus. And I'd be wearing my homecoming queen crown and
That reminds
eating
me, I need to
figs
call my
and...
bookie.
And died? Oh, Mother!
Yes.
I'm so sorry!
Oh, God. Don't cry. Now. Don't cry. Now. Don't cry. Here, let me hold that metal detector for you while you cry.
Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this metal detector?
Sure. I'm here for the company.
Oh, okay. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. So the only industry in town was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes? They have such a great texture.
I think you were just at the part about your metal detector.
Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this metal detector?
Actually, I did come back here just for your metal detector.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Woo! I got a rare. I listened to the whole story. I'm a good person.
You wouldn't happen to have a second metal detector around here, would you?
I'm a good person.
Bye, Carla.
Drop dead!
Totally a good person, not a sleazeball.
Tuesday is Kitty Hat Day.
Maybe we should play this on a Tuesday.
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh, no. It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty. Great. Now it smells like a giant cat litter box and some sort of gelatinous demon mystery meat product in here. Smells good. But I'd rather eat my own arm. It's already open. Smells good. But I'd rather eat my own arm. Tempting as it is, I just can't bring myself to jump in the giant unclean kitty litter. Smells good. I don't want to mess up my blade.
I just want you to take the lid off.
I don't really want to do that. I'm not going in there.
My boss has a kitty. In the morning meetings, it's just the kitty's just spaced out there and his arms just getting petted. And it's just so adorable.
You're not my ball. Catching up. Tale of two kitties.
Okay, so we got a tin opener.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution, it makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do?
Exploited.
We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
If the cops own the union and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees, they do all the work. But we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
Straight stingers, you know?
What's the buzz, boys?
It's bad down here, Manny. It's like we want to control the means of, things and stuff, you know?
You bees gotta be strong.
Easy for you to say, topsider.
Aggressive. Be aggressive. Lighthouse. Alright. We also need some more tea, so we're going to take... No, not load. Save. Save game. We're going to take a very short break and get some more tea. And we will be back in a few minutes. So I will be right back. And I'm back. I didn't mean to make my boss sound like Blofeld though. Also, thanks to the host, Mr. Corners. No, it's a really cute little kitty. It's not a creepy white cat.
It's locked.
Oh, god damn it, it's locked. There's gonna be so many places that are locked. Yeah? Hell yeah. Getting paid to watch my stream, therefore. Let's see if we can use the can opener.
The can opener wouldn't work there.
Oh. Okay. Benefits of working from home is that if there's no work, then you're at home. Main benefits of working at home at the moment is there's no commute. Because there's still a lot of work to do. Well, that's fine. I like it. I don't like so much having so many meetings. I could have done without having to rebuild all the servers, but you know. What is the blue casket?
Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name?
But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Sad face.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay. Alive, we slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
That's kind of cool.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
I'm chasing a woman I met once and can't forget.
Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch ah 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 ah
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Ashes to ashes. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to me. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, I called my cat Boney till she said it wouldn't do. I said, why? She said, sister, because that's what I've been calling you.
How many poems we can make her say?
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, last one, folks. With bony hands, I hold my partner. On soulless feet, we cross the floor. The music stops, as if to answer. An empty knocking at the door. It seems his skin was sweet as mango when last I held him to my breast. But now, we dance this grim fandango.
They said the name of the
And will
game.
for years before we rest.
They said the name of the game in the game.
That was great.
Really, this time I just don't have any more.
Hey, how about another poem?
I'm bone dry, flesh out of poems.
Just begin again at the top. They get better each time.
Really? Okay. Alive, we slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last.
Hey.
Okay. Ashes to ash to ash to.
That was great.
Yeah.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Mind if I go in?
You don't want to go in there. I haven't cleaned up yet.
Oh, I thought sure I should get an achievement for that.
Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Bogan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cumberbund.
Hey,
No dice.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm gonna give them posh liquor.
The can opener wouldn't work there.
No, not the commit.
I don't really want to do that.
Don't know what the book is. Apparently I need the book. There's so much to explore. Sinister music, though.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Just down to 1 level for Celeste. Nice.
What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these.
Oh, that happened to the other guy at the beginning.
Happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Metal detector. Which we can't find because it went in the cat list.
Can I help?
I mean, yeah, it
Sure.
feels like you should
Grab
stream it,
hold of
Jesse.
this leaf
I mean,
right here.
not right now, but I'll be finished in probably about half an hour. I'm getting tired.
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death.
That is a very
within
good point,
death.
Dan.
Their
I'm still waiting for the
conflicted
ones I
feelings
requested.
Build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Membrillo, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Man, we've given up, all of us.
Always.
Digging through flower beds is Membrillo's job, not mine.
But we can make it easier if we find that metal detector. Oh no, Jesse, a new gameplay control. However will you cope? I have to restart Celeste because when I was playing it for Bean Dive, my elite was dodgy and the left stick kept on drifting, so instead of save and exit, I did a restart level after I got my achievement. And I'm really pissed off about that because I'd actually done pretty well.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. Reward offer included... Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there.
I will do the game that Paul requested. I just want to play it when I'm feeling less tired. I want to appreciate it. Though hopefully it won't make me cry like the last one did that Paul requested. Oh. We found another way across. Interesting, so that connects up to the beginning. Evans remains. It's really freaking sad. The new one has a kitty. Okay. Well, I definitely want to appreciate it. It's just I was tired and I thought, well, you know, what best to do when I'm tired? Stumble around like a drunken skeleton. Really?
I know that statue's supposed to mean something about justice, but I don't know.
Yeah, it was a good game. No, I don't want to go back in there. To see if I can go around. Oh, well. And that connects down to the bees. Okay. Oh, is there? Can I go in this building? You skipped it all. Well, I played it properly, and yes, it was good. It's like I finished Wonder Song yesterday, and I played it all legit. And I felt good about it. But then I also did Rememoried with the weird glitch thing and didn't play that. But then that one made me nauseous looking at it, so there was a reason for that. It was sad because he died.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
but he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get,
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
I know where the CBs are.
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah,
Nothing. I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
Okay.
I'd better go finish.
Aye.
Okay. So, let's go talk to a CB. I've got to find Glottis. Where'd my casino go? Yes, I am having a lot of trouble getting up the steps.
What's the buzz, boys?
The Union guy.
I mean, you know what's wrong, Manny? We workers have to do everything that they tell us, and we just don't want to.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
You guys know a Seaman Naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Easy for you to say, topsider.
So, where's the casino? Because I need to get back to the casino. So you can forge myself a card. Apparently I'm going in there. Not what I was trying to do. I was trying to get unstuck. But at least now I can try and go the way I was trying to go before. Maybe this is the way to the casino. Seems this is the way I've not been yet. Yay!
Lola, Lola, where are you? Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
So someone stole a key. Whee!
I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know it.
Manny?
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Le numéro gagnant, le 12. Rouge, Perremanque, 12, red.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
One, so did he. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Okay, so now we can get to the High Rollers Lounge. Which is all the way back with the cats. Oh, we should go upstairs while we're here. No, nothing in there.
second place. Old Scamper, Desdemona, coming around the back.
There we go. High rolls.
Pause and reflect.
I'm sorry, monsieur, but...
Here's my pass, Jean-Claude. Now shut those doors and drive.
Also, hi Ross! Sorry, Dan is green. Everyone is green tonight, so you sort of blended in a bit. How's it going? Groggy. Oh, poor thing. Why so groggy? Oh, that's not good.
Looks like cans of some sort of canned meat. Oh, I really hope this isn't where the old race cats end up.
We got a can opener.
The can opener wouldn't work there.
They're cans.
I don't need any cat meat. I don't need any cat meat. There's no opening up here.
Now can I use the can opener?
I'd better not open it when it's full. That could spill a lot of juice. I'd better not open. That could spill a lot of juice. I don't need any cat meat. I don't need any cat meat. I don't need any cat meat.
What are you doing?
I wanted some wine.
Oh, look at what a mess you have made. Get out of here!
Hey, what about my vino?
It's not self-serve. You'll just have to wait until I get around to it.
There's something over here.
Looks like a turkey baster.
Joe is tired. Joe did not get 11 hours. I would have liked 11 hours sleep.
I'd better not open it when it's full. That could spill a lot of juice.
I'm gonna head off soon.
I told you to stay
is
out
quite
of here.
Quite
I
a
wouldn't
big
have to
level.
come in here if the service were a little faster. Nick Virago, what are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
I already got rid of that. And I can do the same to you, Calavera.
That's my key.
So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
Someone's claiming my roulette tables are fixed.
But your roulette tables are fixed.
Exactly. That's why I need a lawyer.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
The very best is good enough for me.
And who would you say that would be, Calavera? Who would you say is the best lawyer you know in all the land of the dead?
You are, Nick.
That's right. And that's why Maximino retains me on an exclusive basis. So, sorry, but I don't do odd jobs.
How's tricks, Nick?
Nah.
Everything all legal with the kiddies?
Yes, they keep themselves pretty clean.
Who do you like in the fourth race?
Well, there's a white-footed tabby in gate 2 that's looking strong, but has a slight eye infection.
But you think he's gonna pull out of it and win anyway, right?
No, that puss-eyed puss is going to lose, but nobody knows, and I'm going to make him mint.
I'm saying this under protest.
I have to tell this to someone. I hate cats.
Me too, but they keep the lights on around here.
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
Well, my dance card is full, so what are you gonna do?
I could tell Max about you and Olivia.
That sort of claim could send a man like Max into quite a rage, especially if the messenger had no proof.
Max and I are friends. He'll believe me.
People believe what they want to believe, Calavera. And I want to believe you're a smart man who doesn't go around spreading dangerous rumors. I've got to talk to Max for a moment. When I get back, I hope you're gone, because I'm
No, I'm gonna
sick
steal
of
your
looking at
cigarette
you.
case and get my key.
Man, this is gonna get me in trouble. There's something rattling inside. Must be in a hidden compartment somewhere, but I don't see a latch or anything. I don't think that would get me the key. That reminds me, I still haven't done my taxes.
Well, we're gonna steal it anyway.
It looks like boring tax stuff that I don't need. I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick.
No. So I'm just gonna try and get out. It's fine, you just missed me walking into some walls.
Wake up, Izzy!
Hey! I'm trying to get some sleep over here.
Sorry, don't mind me. Just passing through.
To where?
The elevator.
Doubt it.
Ugh.
Going down?
Big views, eh?
Later.
Yeah. Me yawning.
Can't I go down to the cellar?
It's a wine cellar. Wine goes down there.
Maybe you could take me down now.
Oh, yeah. I could take you down, but I can't heat customers anymore.
No, down in the elevator. I want to go down in the elevator.
That's true. They wouldn't see me hit you in there, but I still get in trouble.
Why can't you hit customers anymore?
Exactly. It makes no sense.
Just open the elevator door.
Then they really see us fighting.
I don't want to fight. I just want to use the elevator.
Chicken.
How about a bribe?
Look at me. What can you give to a guy who has everything?
Hey, let's beat up that waiter.
Not a bad idea. But he's new. Give him a break.
Okay. Nighty-night.
And the gold liqueur. I have a pet. Oh,
I don't really want to do that.
Hey! I'm trying to get some sleep over here.
Okay. Nighty-night.
Okay, so I have to try and... If only I had the balloon animal. I know, right? Why would the balloon animal help the...
I don't need any cat meat. I don't need any cat meat. I don't need any cat meat.
Oh, okay. I mean, it could have.
It's Virago's cigarette case.
Hmm.
I don't need any cat meat.
I don't think he needs any cat meat.
I told you to stay out of here.
I wouldn't have to come in here if the service were a little faster.
Thanks for the host, Dopey. Aww. I'm sure you're still working, Paul. You said you were not going to have to do much. Jip. Oh. That just went round there then. Okay. Interesting. So I need to figure out how to get into the thing. Into the cigarette case. Oh, and I'm tired.
I don't really want to do that. I don't think that would get me the key.
Still trying to figure out how to get the
Smells good. But I'd rather eat my own arm.
They dropped a rebook and you're the only one. Well, what if you weren't working? Then what would happen? A bit ridiculous, honestly. What was at the end of the box here? There's a lighthouse that was locked. There's a lot of things that have been locked.
What's the buzz, boys?
It's like the big union. I mean, we don't ever get... You know, we're just...
You bees...
Easy for you.
I don't think that would get me the key.
They would call you and ask how it's done.
The can opener wouldn't work there. Blue casket. Just doesn't have the zing of Calavera Cafe, you know? Buenas noches, comrades.
Hey, Manny, no offense, but we don't have time for establishment types like yourself.
What makes you guys think I'm so establishment?
You smell like bacon and oppression, man.
¿Qué? Mind if I go in?
You don't want to go. I haven't.
Mind if I go in?
I haven't.
Mind if I go in?
You don't want to go. I haven't cleaned up yet.
Mind if I go in?
You don't want to go in. I haven't cleaned up yet.
Yeah, that's also a place. Hello!
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Well, that's because you're indispensable, Paul. I don't know what the secret
I don't really
ingredient
want to do that.
is, but I'm gonna nab it with pets. What is
The
that?
sink is full of dirty hookah water.
Oh, gross.
I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them. Bet the waiter clean up after himself. Bet the waiter clean up after himself. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now.
So we've got dirty hookah water.
Oh.
Yeah, that pretty much sounds like, you know, I've been in
No
situations
effect.
like that, Paul.
Hey, kids.
Sorry, Manny. No room for the bourgeois in our revolution.
Yeah, man. No room for the big fat cat from the uptown party that didn't send our invitations to the working class.
Hola.
What of it, Mr. Wheeler, Mr. Dealer, Mr. Loves the apples but hates the apple peeler?
Hola.
Get a whiff of your privilege, your big belches of entitlement. I'd vomit, but there's no food in my belly, 'cause I won't play the man's game.
Hey, can I borrow this book?
No dice, Cumberbund.
I have one more thing. I don't know what I need it for, but hey. Ah! That is very smart. I am tired, and there's quite a lot to do here, and I've got. Oh, that's kind of cute how it does. It's gonna take a while to get through this bit, and I'm getting tired. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. It's not been 2.5 hours, not too bad. Oh, thanks, Dama. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Appreciate the company and the conversation. Most of these streams just made me hungry, except for not for hooker water. But I want baked beans and a baked potato now. So thank you everyone for watching. I'll be back. I won't stream at the weekend because Ima's doing Extra Life, so I will have to make sure I'm hosting Ima. I have to remember to set that up. But yeah, I'll be back next week on Tuesday with something. And hopefully you had fun tonight. As I said, thanks for watching. I've been Jo, otherwise known as Angel SK, and I bid you good night.